Welcome back to Word Journey, where we help you speak English confidently and naturally. Let me ask you something. Have you ever started a conversation in English and then realized you made a mistake halfway through? Maybe you said something that didn't sound right, or you noticed the other person looked a little confused. Don't worry, this happens to everyone, even fluent speakers sometimes. Today's video is all about common mistakes people make in English conversations and, most importantly, how to fix them. By the end of this video, you'll understand what these mistakes are, why people make them, and how to sound more natural and confident when you speak English. So, stay with me until the end, because this lesson will help you avoid errors that almost every English learner makes. Mistake 1. Overusing I am agree. Let's start with one of the most common mistakes. Many learners say I am agree when they want to show that they agree with someone. But this is incorrect. In English, agree is already a verb, so you don't need am. The correct form is I agree. Examples. Incorrect, I am agree with you. Correct, I agree with you. You can also make it stronger by saying, I completely agree. I totally agree. This mistake happens because in many languages, you say I am plus an adjective. But in English, agree is an action word, so keep it simple. I agree. Mistake 2. Confusing borrow and lend. Here's another classic one. Many learners mix up borrow and lend, but they have opposite meanings. Borrow means to take something for a short time. Lend means to give something for a short time. Example. Can I borrow your pen? You take it. I'll lend you my pen. You give it. An easy way to remember this. You borrow from someone and you lend to someone. Mistake 3. Using he don't or she don't. This one is very common in everyday conversations. Many people say, he don't like it or she don't know. But in English grammar, we say, he doesn't like it. She doesn't know. Remember, for he, she, it, we use doesn't, not don't. It might seem small, but using the correct form makes your English sound much more fluent. Mistake 4. Using more better. Have you ever said something like, this one is more better? It sounds natural in some languages, but in English, it's incorrect. You can only use one form of comparison, not both more and better. So instead of, this book is more better than that one, say, this book is better than that one. Better already means more good, so you don't need more. Mistake 5. Saying I am interesting instead of I am interested. This is a very common mistake because English uses different words to describe your feeling and what causes the feeling. I am interested means you feel interested in something. I am interesting means you make others interested in you. So, if you want to talk about your feelings, say, I am interested in movies. I am interested in learning English. If you say I am interesting, it means you are a fun or fascinating person. Mistake 6. Forgetting the S for third-person verbs. This mistake happens a lot in conversation. In English, when you talk about he, she, or it, you must add an S to the verb. Incorrect. He walked to work every day. Correct. He walks to work every day. Incorrect. She like music. Correct. She likes music. It's a small change, but it's an important one. It shows that your grammar is solid and your English is accurate. Mistake 7. using very with extreme adjectives. Many learners say things like, "It's very amazing," "He's very excellent." But words like amazing, excellent, and fantastic already have a strong meaning. So instead of very amazing, say just, "It's amazing." Or you can use really for a natural tone. "It's really amazing." Mistake 8, saying "I have visited yesterday." This is a common grammar mistake. When you use yesterday, you're talking about a specific time in the past. So you must use the past simple tense, not the present perfect. Incorrect. "I have visited London yesterday." Correct. "I visited London yesterday." Use have visited only when you don't mention a specific time. "I have visited London many times." Mistake 9. Translating directly from your native language. This mistake is subtle but very common. Many English learners translate directly from their own language, and the result doesn't always sound natural. For example, a learner might say, "I very like it," because that's how it's said in another language. But in English, we say, "I like it very much." Or someone might say, "I am here since 2 years." Correct form, "I have been here for 2 years." When you translate directly, your sentences might be grammatically close but not natural. Try to think in English, not just translate into it. Mistake 10. Speaking too fast or not listening. Sometimes the mistake isn't grammar, it's communication style. Many learners focus only on speaking and forget to listen carefully or pause to think. In natural English conversations, it's okay to pause, take a breath, or say, "Let me think for a second." That's a good question. This makes your speech sound calm and confident. Speaking too fast can lead to more mistakes, and not listening might make your responses unclear. So, take your time and focus on understanding the conversation as well. Mistake 11. Being afraid to make mistakes. Ironically, one of the biggest mistakes is being too afraid of making them. Remember, the best way to learn English is to practice, not to be perfect. If you don't speak, you don't improve. Even native speakers make mistakes sometimes. The difference is they keep talking confidently. So, instead of worrying about mistakes, focus on communicating your ideas clearly. Confidence is just as important as grammar. Conclusion. So, there you have it, the most common mistakes in English conversations and how to fix them. Let's quickly review. Don't say "I am agree," say "I agree." Remember the difference between borrow and lend. Use doesn't for he, she, it. Avoid double comparatives like more, better. Use interested for your feelings, not interesting. Don't forget the S in verbs for he, she, slash, it. Use correct tenses when mentioning specific times. Think in English, not through translation. And most importantly, don't be afraid to speak. If you found this video helpful, make sure to like this video, subscribe to Word Journey, and turn on notifications so you never miss a new lesson. Tell me in the comments, which of these mistakes do you make the most, and which one will you try to fix starting today? Thank you for joining me on this lesson. Keep practicing, keep learning, and keep growing on your word journey.